Make sure to check out my channel sponsor, QuickMoto.com. Use my code on screen for 20% off. Also, Sirius Studio. I'm now a partner in the company, so anything you buy using my code MB820, a small slice of that goes to me. Supporters like these help make these kinds of trips possible. And if you're supporting them, you're supporting me. Also, my boy AJ is doing a Tesla Model 3 giveaway. You can scan this QR code and go directly to the giveaway link. And make sure to check him out on X, Instagram, and YouTube at AJ Writes Crypto. Hope you guys enjoy the video. YouTube, how we doing? We are at Glen, Helen for the two-stroke world championship. We got open two-stroke pro up next, and we got riders. We got Demartile on a Beta 300, Carson Brown on the Suzuki KTM 300 hybrid, Dante Oliveira off-roader going two-stroke. Got Derek Drake gonna run my GoPro, also on a 300. We got T-Stew. Wageman's made a comeback today. Bryson Gardner. This unit, Cairoli, Darren Durham. What a legend. The Alvarez boys. Cock Oil's back. 1-800-Cockadoodle-Goo. Superfan, my boy Musket, B-Ray, and the British Kenny Day, Rob Holyoke. What a lineup. The fences are lined for this one. This is gonna be a damn showdown. They got them fired up down there. I'm gonna keep commentary to a minimum because this is the best sound in Moto. Not even producer Joe from Main Event Moto's soothing voice could top this. Here we go, Open Pro, $5,000 on the line for the winner. Derek Drake from the inside on the 300. My GoPro leads the way. I hope they turned it on. Hell yeah. Oh, fire up. Derek Drake's got a gap. Wow, where is everybody? Then Wageman, Gardner, and Brown. Carson Brown up into second. The damage might already be done. Drake is hugely on lap 2. Wakeman, Demartile, Gardner, D-Ray.
Third, we got Demartile on the Vita. Oliveira's made some moves up in the fourth. Then Bryson Gardner, what a stacked top 7. Palladian buried in cock oil. I think Drake is continuing to stretch it out at the front here. What a ride. Dominating this thing. B-Ray up to 5th. Oh! Now the mechanical for B-Ray! No way! Second one today, the poor guy. That moves Gardner up into 5th. Oliveira up to 3rd. I knew this guy would be good. First through 6th, maybe more. All right, T2's on a 300. I think this guy behind him's on a 300. So 1 through 8, all on the big dogs. White flag coming out for Derek Drake, all alone at the front. Dude's been suffering from Lyme disease for years without even knowing it. But he's healthy, he's feeling good. And I think you're just seeing the beginning of him. Your winner, Moto 1. Commanding win from Derek Drake. Second to Carson Brown. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody put distance on him on a 2-stroke like that. Then in third, we got the off-road guy. Dante Oliveira, along with another off-road guy, Demartile, in 4th. Getting brake checked on the way up the track. 5th, the second half of the Beta squad, Bryson Gardner. I think an arm pump induced 6th for Wageman in his return to racing. 7th for T-Stew, not sure about the rest. I'm pretty sure RC crashed down this ravine back in the day on the KX250. Talk about a must situation. 2-stroke Open Pro Moto 2 coming up, the grand finale. We are hiking all the way to the top of Mount St. Helens for it. No choice. Here we go, Open Pro Moto 2. Who's gonna take home this world championship that's only here in the USA? Massive jump for, it looks like Dante Oliveira with Derek Drake and Carson Brown right there. Oh, bunch of them down in turn 2. Dante, Carson Brown, a bunch are jammed up. I think Derek Drake might have been the only one in the front few to get through that. Carson Brown is buried. Look how far back he can come through the field. Derek Drake already opening it up again on the YZ300. Twisted Development Special. Demartile on the Beta in the 2 spot. And then another Beta. Bryson Gardner in 3rd. Dante wants 3rd already. I think we had a lot of heavy hitters with issues early. Dude, it's so loose. Rides the whole moto like it's an Instagram reel. Derek Drake once again pulling the whole 11 a.m. at a hotel routine because he has checked out. Dante up in the 2nd. The guy's an animal. Demartile in 3rd. Then Gardner. B-Ray, he's never even ridden this bike before. Up into the 5 spot. Blew up another bike in Moto 1. Looks like he's lapping Jeff Ward. Jeff Ward continues to go a lap down. Carson Brown inching towards the top 10. Coming through the MXA Orange Helmet National. Carson Brown up to 9th. Drake's got the feet on the dash. He's cruising. Whoa! The transmission's not cruising. I'll tell you who else isn't cruising is Oliveira. He is on the throttle. Carson Brown now up into the 6th spot. Trying to salvage an overall podium and a payday. Luckily he's got a big enough lead to be misshifting. Brown up into 5th now. D-Ray back to 6th. Poor Calatian has just been drowning in cop oil in this one on the 93 Honda. No way! Bike problem for Derek Drake. He's off the side of the track. What? He had it. Oliveira takes over the lead. What a heartbreak. Oliveira would be in line for the overall win right now with a 4-1. Maybe a 3-1. I don't know. It's been a long day. One of those. Demartile up into 2nd. And then Bryson Gardner 3rd as Derek Drake is making the push back to the pit. What an absolute heartbreak. Carson Brown might be salvaging himself as 2nd or 3rd overall in this one. D-Ray now rounds out the top 5. Dante now with a huge lead over Demartile, off-road 1-2. And then Gardner's on a beta, that's off-road enough. Up to the 6th spot. And Darren Durham is either 7th or a lap down. Both are equally possible. Dude's a legend. God, that sounded so throaty. Valiant effort for Carson Brown to come from last to 4th. But the man of the hour of the day, Oliveira, is going to get the overall win. The second part of the off-road takeover, Demartile comes home with the silver. Strong day as well for Bryson Gardner, 3rd in this 2nd moto. Carson Brown back to 4th with a 2-4 on the day. It's going to be somewhere on the box. Who doesn't love box? Rounding out the top 5 on a bike he's never ridden before in his 4th moto of the day and a style check, Brandon Ray. T-Stu 6th. Double D had to have actually been 7th because he was running down T-Stu at the end of that one. A lot of bad dudes going home with no payday today. Only the top 5 gets paid and only the top 5 gets laid. Top 3 overall, Oliveira, Carson Brown, Demartile. Bobby D, how much of the $5 grand do you get, bro?
I don't know.
To be determined?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. He always takes care of me. So.
No choice.